Here at the Hub, it's been a multimedia summer.
As part of the Workforce Development Program, Workforce Solution help youth have learned about
digital video production, electronic music production, web design, and public relations.
As a way of practical learning, we produced 3 videos showcasing opportunities for Providence youth.
An expanded learning opportunity provides students, community members, and teachers to work together to really help a student move beyond the classroom and have some hands-on experience in particular areas of expertise or in areas for which they know nothing about. It's an opportunity for them to grow and learn beyond the classroom walls.
Learning happens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, wherever you are. Our first pilot was incredible. We had 4 students from Pais. They worked with a very experienced web developer. Most of them had 0 experience working with web development.
No, I didn't know anything about HTML. I didn't know what CSS, none of that was.
I learned how to make a website out of HTML.
Personally, I'm really excited that we've been able to pilot an ELO experience. The opportunity that it gave those students added so much value to their education.
It's because it's good for the future and good for a good career.
It is ultimately that end project after so many weeks of dedication to an ELO site that needs to be assessed with a rubric, the same way that we assess content projects in the classroom setting. An ELO opportunity offers a lot of benefits for the teacher and the school. Teachers, first of all, are making real-world connections and partnerships outside of the school.
Every week I was so excited by it to come in and to show them what we were going to learn that day, and they were really excited about it too. So it was a great experience. I'm really proud of it.
I think it's really important for us as a nation in Rhode Island and Providence to really think about other ways in which we can engage them. And the ELO is a perfect example because it doesn't limit students. A student could be interested in photography, mathematics, biology, marine biology, anatomy and physiology, banking, business. I mean, the sky is the limit. Everybody has an interest.
The driving force of ELOs is combining student and teacher interest with the real-world skills of the community. And here's the real assessment. Did the kids gain enough web development skills to build a real website? Well, at the end of their time with us at the Hub, we actually hired 2 of them to help Providence Public Schools and Providence After School Alliance build the first expanded learning website. And that's really what this is all about.
Student can experience real-world learning, the better the chances are of having a successful career. Hi, I'm Jennifer from the Hub, and I'm here at Lifespan Youth Program to find out more about what it has to offer to Providence youth. Let's go. Can you describe the Lifespan Youth Program?
Sure. It's a 9-week summer youth employment program for youth ages 16 to 19 years old who are living in certain geographical communities that neighbor the hospital. And young people come into the hospital, they get pre-summer training in standards and expectations, team and leadership, skill building, and then they are actually placed in departments in the hospital doing patient care interaction as actual employees.
So every student that does this program get a chance to go in field and have a job
They are working real, actual jobs in the summer.
Yeah.
Jobs that our other staff work, like in the transport department or assisting in cardiac rehabilitation, certified nursing assistants. When the program ends, they do have an opportunity to be considered as some of the top candidates for the positions where they're working.
Well, both my parents, they both work in business, so they do the whole like office job.
Yeah.
So I've always known that I never wanted to sit behind a desk and I wanted to go into medical. So, and having a passion for kids, I knew I wanted to be a pediatrician. But now, like working in the hospital and like hearing all the different type of doctors, I've kind of like spread out more, and I'm a little bit more open-minded, and I just want to know more about everything.
What's up? So how long you been doing Lifespan?
This is actually my first year, but I hope to come back.
You know when you think, oh, I want to go into this field, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So you see on TV all this crazy ER thing, but then you get into it, actually work in the ER, and it's calm. But then when you work the night shift, things do happen, but it's not as dramatic as it seems. It's more emotional, and you kind of have to brace yourself because you've never seen this before, and you see patients getting violent or getting upset, and you have to figure out these are real people, but they're reacting a certain way because of what they're going through. This is the sort of thing you don't really learn in school. It's work development, but it's also personal development. I mean, these people care about you. They want you to succeed, but they also know that it's tough out there. So as a teen, as a young adult, you have a hard situation because people judge you by your age. So you go into this and they hold you to a higher standard too. They say even though you're young, you need to be mature. You need to understand that people are going for the same job and you need to step up your game.
Now, I feel as though I'm interested in healthcare a little bit. At first, I thought it's all engineering. I want to go after I graduate high school. I'm going to be a senior at classical. So after I graduate high school, I thought just go to college, major in engineering. But now, if engineering doesn't work, or I'm thinking about becoming a doctor as well.
That's what's up. Good luck with that. Is there anything else you want to tell us about the Lifespan Youth Program?
Well, I just want to say that Lifespan is a great program. It's it's where youth can come together, work together, and it's like the support is always there, and you learn a lot about how life really works.
Do you think this model could be used in any other field or industry?
I do.
Why is that?
I think that if the commitment is made by leadership in other organizations, whether it's, I certainly clearly think it can be done in healthcare. Often people resist it because of confidentiality and things like that, but what we actually do is make them employees so they're held to the same standards as our organization. And it's there's a huge return on investment for the organization.
All right, well, thank you for making time.
When I came to Providence, I wanted to do a reenacting program, a Civil War reenacting program, just with high school students. So we started at Central High School. We had 4 students, and then we got bigger and bigger and bigger working with Central. But then Central High dropped the ROTC program. So we were looking for another partner, and we ended up working with the Met High School, and we've been working with them for 6 years now.
I graduated from the Met High School, and in the fall of 2011, this year, I'll be attending Rhode Island College. My plan is to major in art.
I like to play the acoustic guitar, and with some money that I got from the summer job, I bought a brand new acoustic guitar, and I'm starting to play.
If I didn't have work right now, I would probably be at home on my computer doing nothing, probably watching TV.
I didn't take it, then I'll probably be home doing nothing.
Doing stuff I'm not supposed to as a teenager.
Teenagers have a lot more to learn, so they're ready to learn. They want to know about what you're doing. Working with adults, all the adults pretty much know what they know, and it takes more time to get something done.
Just to stay out of the streets and just keep themselves busy, and they would have some background and some experience regardless on what it is.
We have more energy, we're more dedicated, we work hard.
So we can get a head start at the future, so we can know what we're doing instead of getting the work or the job like when you're older. When you're young, that's when you're most active and enthusiastic about life because you're learning all these new things. And when you're given the opportunity, most of the times people would take it.
I've always been a big proponent of summer jobs for teens.
We would like to thank all of the organizations and individuals for participating and Workforce Solutions for making all of this possible.
Please check out the Hub's website for more information about the programs featured in this video and other resources.